Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another monster video. So in today's video, I wanted to make this video because there's a new treasure cave monster, Bandolero, in the treasure cave, and I wanted to let you guys know if the monster is actually worth it. And on top of that, we're gonna see if we can actually obtain the monster. First, we're gonna see if we can actually make it to room 25 for some tickets for the Conjuring events. I hope you're excited. If you are, make sure you drop a like, subscribe. Anyways, let's go and get started. Alright, so let's go ahead and start by collecting 50 gems. Thanks for that. That actually helps out a little bit. I actually got that from the food spurt. I feel like it's really easy to, obtain that, I would say. You know what I mean? Food spurt. The challenge is not even that difficult, and there's like lots of players that don't even try. You know what I mean? It's like they just ignore it basically. Like it's so easy to get to top 500 to get yourself, the 50 gems. But anyways, guys, so right now in this event, what's my placement? 37k, 50 glitch rings. I'm gonna see if I can actually get myself in the top 5,000 or top, no, definitely not. I can't do top 50, but top 5,000 if I can get myself 100 glitch rings. But for the most part, I really just want the 100 gems from it. Anyways, guys, the new treasure cave monster is Bandolero, and some of you guys are wondering whether or not this monster is actually good. Now, I would say the monster is actually quite decent. It's actually not bad. If you are a starter player, the monster is really good for you. He's actually a pretty good attacker, I would say, for starter players. Now, the reason I said that is because if we go ahead and basically spot this monster, I'm gonna do show on map right here. So I currently have it at 130, and I was actually able to obtain the 130 to the treasure cave. So if you guys do get the rank 3 from the treasure cave, this is what you're gonna get, right? Obviously the rune slots are random. You might not get all 3 open, but anyways, monster has immune to torture, hardened, and abomination hater. I would say I do like the traits. I do like immune to torture and abomination hater. I think that actually comes in handy for sure. The monster overall is not bad though. You have an insane fire damage, which is actually 0 cooldown, 30 stamina cost. Then you have basically a AoE skill right here that comes with nanovirus. I would highly recommend running this. It's a metal damage skill as well. So against light monsters, there's lots of light monsters on PvP or Team Wars that you can use it against. Abomination hater to itself and applies triple damage to itself. If you do need a triple damage, you can actually run that. And then you do have another AoE metal damage that removes shield. If you want to go with that, you can. But I really like this massive metal damage, and I'm gonna basically run that. But if you want an AoE fire, you can actually do that. So you have one single target of fire, one AoE version of fire, and then you have the AoE version of metal and single target version of metal basically. So it's up to you. And then the relic slots, I'm not really huge on this relic slots, although it makes him very powerful with a double sword. But I would say I would have actually taken like a mask or like an Essen on the second hand, because you need stamina, you know what I mean, to regenerate stamina. So but overall, the monster's not bad though. I actually like it. I think if you don't have most of the meta monsters nowadays, you would make a good substitute. Now what we're gonna do is I don't want to spend too many gems though. That's the thing, because I already have this monster rank 3, but it would be nice if I could actually get another rank 3, because I could actually convert the cells and get this monster up to 137, you know what I mean. So let's see if we could actually be able to pull something out of this. Now I know that the monster is going to be right here, so I'm going to go with the what, never mind, that's crazy. I was gonna, because they always predict me on that whenever I whenever I play the treasure cave, especially like recently, they've been predicting my moves. Like they know that I always go for the third pot, like back to back basically. So I'm gonna go ahead and attempt this again. And you know what, I'm actually going to spend gems until it's down to like 150 the most. Okay, so if it gets below 150, we're not going to spend anymore. Okay, so we were able to move through and basically get to whatever room this is. All right, and room 6, I'm gonna go with the same one here, and looks like we didn't get hit with anything, so this might actually work, I would say. I mean, room 7 is always a trap, so it doesn't matter. We're gonna have to get hit there. 5 gems, let's just do it. And there's a 5,000 food, so maybe this will actually work out, guys. Let's give it a try, because I mean it worked before, right? I was able to get to room 30 with only 15 gems, with only going for the third pot over and over again, and looks like it's so far working. And I don't want to jinx it, because you know what I mean, don't do that. But you know what, we could also see if we could actually get to room 25 at least. All right, so room 11, I'm gonna go with the same exact pot again, and looks like I was actually able to like move through. There we go, we finally got hit with a trap. So it's gonna cost us 10 gems, and honestly I wasn't expecting it this early. I was maybe expecting it on room like 17 or 18, but yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to keep on moving then. Hopefully room 14 here, there's no trap on the same one. Okay, great. So yeah, I was gonna say it would have sucked if there was one. So unfortunately, no 200 tickets, which means I don't know if there's going to be tickets on room 25 because there's no tickets here. So this is not good. Okay, so we made it. Great key. Now there's a high chance there's going to be no monster here. No way. Really? I was going to trust the great key, man. All right. I know I said I wasn't going to go below the 150 mark, but now I'm kind of tempted to go to get to like room 25 so I can get the tickets. So if we don't get hit with another trap here until room 25, that would be amazing. So let's see, we got 10 gems there, which is right there. Okay, so let's see if we can actually make it up there without getting hit with another trap, ladies and gentlemen, because this would be amazing. Let's go. Okay, so if we do get hit with a trap on route 23, it's a completely fine, but I mean it's not fine, but same time it's fine, you know what I mean, if that makes sense, because what should I call it? Yeah, no, oh man, I didn't want to get hit with a trap. 90 wait, hold on, you're telling me I already went through the 40 gem mark? No way, really? Oh, I'm gonna have to spend it then. No, I thought it was my 41. Oh wow, that's crazy. 30 glitch, and wow, I didn't even get the tickets. That is such a scam. No. Okay, I think it indicates what should I call it? So should we continue moving, or I mean, the rewards I have right now is not really worth the gems I spent, so I don't really care if I lose it. I think we should keep going. Guys. Let's go. All right, we're gonna keep on going and see if we're actually able to make it through till room 30. Please, no. Okay, let's go. We made it. We risked it. This is the first time we're actually risked it after room 25, and it actually worked out for me. So do you guys think this was worth it? I personally don't think it was worth it, the 150 gems I spent, because I already had the monster, and I just wanted the tickets. But if I were to get the tickets, I think that would have been kind of worth it. But getting Bandolero, another rank 3 is not bad. So what worked for me was going with the room 3 over and over again. Now I don't really recommend you guys doing the same thing because it's all RNG. So you know, it might not work for you guys, but it worked for me though. So I was able to get myself also 30 Glycerines, some North Berries, Panda Tone cells. There's also Rise Osama cells, and then the remaining just sucks because I already have all these monsters maxed out, and most of them are just, you know, old mythic monsters. We get 8 gems back, which is not huge, but it is what it is, and then some resources as well on top. So I'm gonna go ahead and claim all that. So now I'm down to 46 gems, and honestly I don't think it was worth it for me personally. It'll be worth it for you guys if you do spend it. Like if you spend less than 150 gems or 150 gems the most, and you get yourself this monster and maybe some tickets on top of that, heck yeah, it's super worth it. And if you don't have already like the monster, it would actually be worth it. But since I already had it and I got it again, but it cost me so many gems, I don't know if that was really worth it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and convert the cells obviously with that. So when I do rank it up now, let me go ahead and find this mythic monster. Here, we're gonna go ahead and break it out a couple of times. You won't be able to actually get it to 140 yet, unless you go ahead and spend some North Berries or whatever. But I'm gonna go ahead and feed it up. And you know what? Hold on. Since it's a part of Alpine era, I could actually spend the North Berries. Wait, I actually have a better monster to spend it on. You know, I already have my Sky Call maxed out, right? If I'm not mistaken, Sky Call should be actually maxed out. Yeah, it's not even popping up here, so I'm assuming the monster's already maxed out. But what I was gonna say was I could have actually spent it on Sky Call, but if not, I could actually do it on Albanasa because that monster is actually really good. I would say spending it on that monster would be worth it. So here it is. Currently it's at 140. Now I also want to see if I could actually wait until the monster returns in like another treasure cave, and I could probably spend my remaining North Berries on it and max it out that way. But this is literally the best supporter from the Alpine era in my opinion. But you know what, let's just do it. It's fine. I don't know how much it's probably gonna take all of my resources, but I'll do it anyways. The monster is worth ranking up, so here we go. We're gonna see if I don't think we could actually can we actually max it out? No, wait, hold on. No, we can't. We can only get it to 148, which is actually pretty close, but we can't. Unfortunately, we cannot max it out. So we got it to 148 at least. I mean, that's something. So there we go. My first almost maxed out Alpine monster, and I believe this will be actually my first Alpine monster to be maxed out, by the way. So 148 is not bad though. And all these other 130s that you see right here, most of them I was actually able to get through the treasure cave. So far I've got myself 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 monsters at rank 3 from the treasure cave, and obviously some of them I actually got duplicates of, so somewhere close to like 15 altogether, so not bad. But yeah guys, if you're wondering if the monster is actually worth it, I would say yeah, go for it. You know, 150 gems, nothing more, and if it's less, that's great, but nothing more, guys. Okay, don't spend too much. 150 should be max. But anyways, I really want to complete my challenges for the new challenge that's going on, you know, that gives you 100 gems. Make sure to check out that video if you guys haven't already. But right now I'm actually doubling my chances with breeding and hatching for the challenge. So if you actually head over to the gold right now, look at this. We have 5 out of 15 right now at the moment, and then we also have to hatch them. I got 1 out of 15. So soon I'll be able to do that and get that done. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up for today's Monster Gyms video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.